any tips, I'd be grateful on how to steady myself, how to keep calm. Big achievement and grateful to Mr Cee and the team.
I tell you this about this person before I bring her out. I've been watching her professional journey for a while because she's somebody I've been aware of as regards to what she does. I love the fact that she's got her own energy and her own vibrance and her own voice. I love what she does professionally as regards to helping people with their mindsets, with their problems, and the way how she empowers women as well. And I'm hoping that this is going to be the start of her comedy journey, ladies and gentlemen. So please, she's the last of the student. Can we give her a tremendous...
Good night. My name's Keeley Taverner.
Get home, sit.
Ready? Wow. Thank you. My name's Keeley. If you don't understand, that's Key and Lee. Often I'm asked, are you half Chinese? You half white, I was asked the other day. His name was Raj. He said to me, I've got half white kids. I'm married to a white woman, as if we had some sort of an alliance. I said, Raj, firstly, I'm not half of anything. I'm not an orange. You can't segment me. You know what I'm saying, sis? In fact, they call me a lot of half names over the years. One of them I can't say. Oh, God. That podcast, I can't say the name. You know what I'm saying, bruv? You know what I'm saying? Inclusion. Half breed. Mongrel at worst. You know what I'm saying? I said, bruv, I give myself my own name. I'm a fusion. A fusion of flavors. You see me? Come on, box me. They make all these assumptions. They assume my mum's called Tracy or Sharon. Likes a bit of black dick. Assume my daddy's called Desmond. And he's not stayed around. When in fact, my mum looks a little bit like Whoopi Goldberg. A bit like you, sister. And my dad looks a bit like David Rodigan. You know the kind of white guy you didn't know he did a bit of spice? I often see the surprise on people's faces, like, oh, that's your dad. The confusion is on their face. And in fact, I embrace both of my heritage. I was brought up in northwest London with my mum. Big up the Segras massive. Yeah, you're going to go through there when you want a shortcut with a north service visit, yeah. If you know, you know. Yeah. I was one of the fusion-flavoured children on my estate whose hair was groomed, my skin was creamed, and I did bathe twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Mum threw Dettol in the bath, not sure why, but there's always Dettol in the bath. Capful, you know what I mean? Builds resilience. And I'm fully embraced my white heritage. I absolutely do. Love a shepherd's pie. Processed peas. Swing my finger in the container when my mum's not looking. She says, I get me dirty habits from my white father. That's nothing to do with me, she says. Jenny Deals is a little bit too far, but my ultimate guilty pleasure is a golden wonder pot noodle. Chicken and mushroom style, come on. My father cooks that to perfection. With an extra bit of soy sauce. But you like it spicy, don't you, girl? You like the seasoning, don't you? Yes, Daddy. Because you have to code switch. You know what I'm saying? I code switch. It's not easy being a fusion. Especially when people make all these assumptions, like your mum's called Tracy or Sharon. You know what I'm saying? And there's many of us fusions out there with black mums. Meghan Markle. She had the dreadlocks up in Buckingham Palace, didn't she? Hey? Never saw that coming. She blackified that wedding, didn't she? She thought, I'm gonna do some of the fuckeries, but the singers are gonna be black up in here.
Yeah!
Up in here. I'm gonna hold down the sequins, but I'm gonna blackify this shit. You ain't getting them boring choirs up in my tears. Oprah, sit down. Yeah. She can see. Yeah. Idris, play the music. Yeah. Bounce it. Bounce it. Yeah. Blackify that on their money. Oh, income tax, innit? I didn't mind. We've also got Trevor Noah. Fusion with a black mum. He's my inspiration. Intellectual comedy. People, you won't be jumping out of your seats like the previous one with me. This one's a slow burner. You might get it next week. Your brain will be buffering. All of a sudden you'll be like laughing. You think, oh, that's what she meant. Intelligent comedy, not your average. You know what I mean? Who else we got? We got Trevor, Bob Marley. Yeah. One love for the mother's pride. One love. Love me. Yes, love me. And you don't think I'm confused. Keep laughing, it makes me look good. See, no one jump out their seats yet, but we're holding on. Mum, hold firm. Get up. Anyhow, Stephen Bartlett's my favourite at the moment. Yeah? Who listens to A Diary of a CEO? Yes, we like the education. I was listening to him recently. They had a doctor on there saying that actually there's a big problem for single educated women. You see, single educated women, we're looking for a partner for the heterosexuals of equal or above status. And the men, they're not showing up. You see what I'm saying? We're outperforming men professionally, educationally, emotionally, well, we always knew that. But actually, this white doctor, what she said, so for the educated women who are looking for a partner, who want to mate, who want to put the womb to use, it's a puddle. And I think, well, I thought, well, if the white woman's struggling, what about a fusion like me? Any single men in the place? Single with assets. We ain't doing broke men. Them days are done. Dating a broke man is expensive. You understand? We can't keep waiting for me Nando's for free chickens. You know what I'm saying? Going in there with his own cup. I'm like, bruv, you got to have a little bit of class. Where was I? You lot made me digress. Anyway, so, equal or above. Well, it looks like I was better off with me one GCSE working at IKEA. Scanning Billy bookcases and tea lights. Excuse me. The wardrobe is not £15. If you want it, it's on R59. A lot of these people, they want IKEA money. They want a John Lewis experience on IKEA money, not on my watch. I did 10 years at IKEA, got a Allen key for 10 years worth of service. So I was nicking the vouchers half price. That's when the gift vouchers were paper. I tell you, the hustle was real. I could get you anything you wanted. Sometimes you had to go to Croydon, you know what I mean? You got to hold it down. Can't run the thing red, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if I'd have left me with toothpick, you know what I'm saying? I've got school shoes to buy. The hustle is real. Anyhow, when I got my degree, got my first job at Wormwood Scrubs. Yeah. Very tricky coming from a local council estate and working at your local prison. How's your monkey? I'm like, bro, fucking hold it down. You still get me a 10, right? I've moved on. Still get them vouchers. Fuck off. Probation now. Fucking made it out though. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, single ladies, it's a wonderful place to work. You might be a 5 out of 10 on the streets. E-wing, A-wing, B-wing, C-wing, D-wing, you're a straight 10. Even on a bad hair day. Trust me. There's a lot of temptation in that job, and we know the lady at Wandsworth Prison. Was unable to sustain. She trusted them offenders, poor thing. They filmed her in the act. I tell you, that girl's smart. You don't think she's smart. She's smart. You know why? OnlyFans, when she gets out, she'll be making millions. Anyhow, I had to leave that job. I accept my single status. As an educated woman, I understand I've become undesirable. So I'm bombing it back down the M40, A40. I'm a Circle Betfred, Corals, and Ladbrokes. You see, if you want equal or above, I'm going low. How low can you go? You know what I'm saying? Anything outside the betting shop I'm looking for. I won't ask no fucking questions. I won't let them know how fucking smart I am. Not at all. Keep it simple. Ladies, educated ladies specifically, you've got to dumb down if you want to get laid in 2025. From Ladbrokes, Ladbroke Grove Carnival's coming up. Hey? I might try me luck down there, innit? Put on my little itsy bitsy and gyrate. I must get a wine. Must get a one wine. I did meet one last year. He was a lovely guy. I thought I met the one. Lady, who here has thought they met the one?
Yeah.
I thought he was the one. I looked over and I saw him. I thought, oh my God, look at that brother. Playing chess on a checkered staircase. I'm smart. I know a good one when I see it. I said, that's the one. So I went over. Single ladies, you've got to learn to talk to men. No one's coming to chirp you. It's 2025. But you can't be desperate. You know what I'm saying? So all I said is, it's beautiful to see two nice brothers playing chess. And he said, oh, come and join us. Come sit on the step. I thought, fuck that. So I tried to open the gate. I couldn't open it. I wasn't sure if it was his house. And he come out, he goes, oh. He opened the quick. I thought, it's got to be his yard, isn't it? He knows the gates, he knows a little special. I looked over, basement, kitchen. And then you know what I noticed? One doorbell. You were in my head, didn't you? Ladies, when there's one doorbell, you know what that means? It's not flats.
Yeah.
I've met a millionaire. I've struck gold. You see what I'm saying? Didn't even have to get my tits out. Didn't even need a boob job, let alone turkey teeth. So I sat there nicely, enjoyed a little cup of rain. And then I thought, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm dumbing down, so we get laid in 2025. And then, silly me, I asked one question. One question. You're laughing already, ain't you? I said, how did you two meet? There was a silence. They looked at each other. They said, we learned to play in the scrubs. That's my time, people. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
We have come hurdles from where we began 7 weeks ago. So I'm incredibly grateful. Mr Cee is such a generous individual. He's no nonsense. And I'm grateful for this experience. It's been exceptionally important for me to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm so grateful.